Hello. So I saw a circle on Google Maps, Google Earth, and when I went to the field to see where I could see the circle, you could see a little tiny raise in the ground. So I came over to where it was a raise in the ground, only about 30 centimetres, and I did some dowsing. So I put some stones where I dowsed from the dowsing rods around. Here are the stones. As you can see, the ground is rock hard, and the stones go around the circle, all the way around. Stone piles there, stone piles there. Another set of stones, another set of stones, another set of stones. So there's a circle 360 degrees around, about 12 to 14 metres different in places across, and my dowsing tells me there is a ditch there, or something's there. Dowsing rods cross. I asked it for a ditch. I believe it's a ditch all the way around, which means in the middle, if there's just a burial or a cremation put on the normal ground in the middle, I shouldn't get a dowsing signal in the middle. It should just be normal. But I got a dowsing signal in the middle, which tells me it's usually a water or a crevice or a cavern or something. So I dowsed it out in the middle, everywhere inside the circle, no reading whatsoever. I dowsed out my middle, and that's where I dowsed the anomaly is underneath there, in roughly that type of shape. Can't stand in the middle, stand in the middle, hold my dowsing rods up, they just whack me in the chest. So something's there. It could be just water, it could be, I'll let you imagine or think what it could be. It could be a kiss grave. It could be a grave where they laid somebody on a stone, put stones on the sides, and then a stone on top to protect, and that would create the cavern or the airspace, and that would send off my dowsing rods. Would they have buried somebody here? There's Dartmoor. It's an absolute stunning view. I've walked all around the field. Where I'm stood now on the centre is the most stunning view of everything, 360. And over there is east, so that's where the sun would rise, the first sunrise of the morning. And then we come right round, and that is west over there. So that would be the last sunrise. You can see miles and miles down to Cornwall, Bodmin Moor, and everything. So where I'm stood, we get the first sunrise in the morning and the last sunset in the evening. And it's got the best view of Dartmoor in the whole field. The next field, or the field behind me, this is the spot. Go left 20 metres, 50 metres down, 20 metres back, you don't get this view. Come here, you get the view. So there's a ditch all the way around, or anomaly all the way around. There's anomaly in the middle, which is there. And first sunrise, last sunset, best views of Dartmoor. And you can see the circle on Google Maps, Google Earth, what 3 words. So, and when you go on LiDAR, you search the LiDAR, you can see a bump in the field on LiDAR. Unfortunately, as you can see, it's been ploughed and ploughed and ploughed, which farmers do, obviously. And this mound is barely visible when you come on the field. You can just barely make it out. And I would say that middle there is 20 to 30 centimetres above the rest of the field, just that little prominent bit. I don't know if you can see it. So if there is anything there, 2 or 3 more seasons of ploughing, and whatever's there is gone to the plough. So I am going to, even though I can't even get a peg in the ground, I'm going to try and excavate that a little bit and see if we find a stone on top. I'll let you know how we get on. Thanks for watching.